Like, that's not how the real world works.
The force that they're
you have a problem with the force that they're utilizing to deport these people. Yes, that's what law enforcement
do you think
is.
That the 5-year-old
Why do cops have guns? Why do cops have tasers? Why do cops have nightsticks?
I'm sorry,
because they must enforce the law.
Are ICE agents cops now?
Yes.
No,
they're
they
sworn
are,
law
buddy.
enforcement.
No, they are not.
You're
ICE
fucking
agents
stupid.
and cops
Get this chick out
are
of here.
not the same.
Get this chick out of here, bro. They're federal officers. You're a fucking moron.
Myron Gaines just absolutely destroys this woke feminist in a college debate over illegal immigration. And I mean, it's not even close. She's trying to gaslight him about ICE agents not being real law enforcement. Like, seriously? Myron shuts that down immediately. She has no facts, no argument, nothing. This is a full annihilation. Let's get into it.
She's been heckling the whole time. All right.
You try to say that if women are in power, things will fall apart. But what's happening right now as a man is in power, and a man has been in power, and we have been struggling as a country. Gas prices have went up. We're currently at war. So what is, like, if things are fucked up with men?
Still better than Kamala, though. Still better than Kamala, though.
What? No, the thing is, what?
3 women versus 1. Let's go. They're conspiring together. Okay, what are we gonna say? What are we gonna say? What's up? Go ahead.
No, we were just making fun of you.
Okay, but with no facts, though. With no facts.
Is that not a fact that President Trump is in office?
Yeah, but men are still better leaders, and that's better than Kamala.
She just threatened me, by the way. She said she's gonna hurt me.
She said she's gonna hurt you.
I didn't
See,
say
there you
that.
go.
I didn't fucking say that.
Female privilege. Female privilege.
I never
Okay, so
said
what's your
that.
actual argument? I just told you still better than Kamala. What's your argument?
I never said that. You said...
No, I said, because you're saying, oh, we are at war right now and men lead that. What I'm arguing is that it's still better than Kamala Harris being president.
Well, I think that politicians in themselves are corrupt. I think that you're just trying to use Kamala Harris as a tactic to pit men against women. And I'm talking about how men in power in general, and you're trying to make it a gender thing. And that's where... Yeah, I'm not doing this.
Yeah, things are just better when men are in charge. Like, women can't lead anything. Name one matriarchy that stood the test of time. Exactly, none. Like men have been the leaders of revolutions, men have been the inventors, men have created everything that you enjoy, right? The crazy dye that you probably use to make your red hair, a man probably invented that, right? It is what it is. Like, men lead everything. And I'm tired of having to, like, lie and be like, oh no, women are equal and, like, women should be championed. It's like, dude, realistically speaking, women don't contribute to society the same way that men do. I mean, the fact that none of you can actually formulate an argument, we got 3 or 4 women together, and you guys still can't make an argument, is comical to me.
I mean, I think, is this on? Is it on?
Yeah, it's on. Before you go on, do any of you ladies have anything to say back to that or no? You 3?
Yeah, I do. Sorry. Did you have something to say?
Are you going to actually make an argument or just going to, like, name call?
I got it.
Because you didn't really make an argument last time.
Oh, she's back? Oh, we're back again.
Just since you asked if one of us had an argument back to it, I do. Actually, I do think Kamala Harris would be back into it. Would be better. You want to come up here? Yeah.
You can't vote. You can't vote. Why are you?
I think Kamala Harris would be a better president than Donald Trump. She is the most qualified presidential candidate that we've ever had, working in all 3 branches of government. You think Donald Trump is better? What?
She lost, so it doesn't matter. What do you? Anything else? She lost. It doesn't matter.
Oh, she lost. It doesn't matter. It does matter. It does matter because Donald Trump has people like you working for him. When the only thing you can say about that is you agree on his stance of racism. You agree on his stance of forcible immigration, ICE using force to deport people.
Yeah, what's wrong with deporting people?
Citizens, even though
what's wrong with deporting people?
I'm not saying anything's wrong with deportation.
You have to use force to deport people.
No, you don't. We have things. We have.
Well, you're gonna walk up to them. Hey, Jorge, you gotta go. Sorry, man. Well, you gotta go. Like
we have courts. It's not a federal offense to be in the country illegally.
It's a crime to be here illegally.
It's a crime. It's the same crime as running a red light.
No,
It
it's
is a
not.
misdemeanor. Yes,
No,
it
it's
is.
not.
Look it up.
Okay, no, yeah, you're talking
It's
about
a
AUSC.
misdemeanor.
Hold on. You're
Let's
talking
talk about how President Trump has felonies to his name, which include rape.
He was never
Which you
convicted
are
of rape.
so against.
He was never convicted of
He's
rape. That's a
best
lie.
friends. There are
He was
pictures
found
of
liable
him
by
with
Jean
Jeffrey
P.
Epstein in the
Carroll,
Epstein files.
who's a fucking Looney Tune chick, who literally went on CNN after and said rape doesn't have to be physical. That's the person.
He
He
literally
was found
said
liable
that he would
in a
grab
civil
women
court. So you're
by
wrong
the
about that.
pussy. He used to go in children's changing room for pageants to watch them change.
Okay. Again, number one, he was never convicted of rape. You're talking about Carroll, who's a nutcase who went on CNN and said rape doesn't have to be physical, when that's literally an element that's needed, and he was found liable in a civil court. So that's not the same whatsoever. It was never criminal. Number two, you mentioned ICE and immigration. The thing is that you need force to remove people because they're not going to leave. Okay, and when you're saying that it's a misdemeanor of like running a red light, not really, because
It is the same level.
Let me finish
You
what I'm
go to
saying,
the
because you don't know what you're talking about. Let me
court.
finish what I'm saying. You don't know anything about immigration.
I do know what I'm talking about.
No, you don't know anything. What is the statute? What is the statute?
I don't know the fucking.
Then shut
you
up.
Tell me what's the statute.
Then shut the fuck up.
You tell
That's the
me
problem.
What
Like,
the statute
see what I'm saying when I say
How
like
about you
women
tell
are
me
like
what
they
the
think they know and they
statute is?
don't?
No. You tell
It's-
me what the statute is. If I'm an idiot
Hey,
for not
woman,
knowing it,
you
tell
don't know
me
what you're
it
talking
is.
about. You don't know what you're talking about. You're saying you know the statute. I asked you what the statute. You couldn't even say it, so shut up.
You
It's
don't know the
8
statute.
USC
I don't know the statute. You don't know the
It's 8
statute.
USC
We're arguing at the
1325.
same level here.
No, we're not on the same level because you're stupid. 8 USC
I'm stupid.
1325.
You're fucking stupid. You're up
is the
here
code.
arguing with 18 and 19-year-olds.
Well, you're
How
still
old
stupid.
are you? You're like 50.
And you're still stupid. 8 USC
You're
1325 is the
50,
code.
You're unmarried, and the best thing you can do is hang out with college kids and argue. You don't even know. You haven't said one single fact to go against. You only argue through fallacy.
Honestly, imagine comparing illegal immigration to running a red light. Are you serious right now? That's your big argument? Breaking into a country is just like, what, blowing a stoplight? I mean, come on. And then she's going back and forth with Myron about statutes. She can't even name the one she's talking about. He asks her straight up, what's the code? And she's got nothing. Blank. Just staring. And then she has the nerve to say, well, you tell me. No, that's not how this works. You don't get to make a massive claim, get called out, and then act like he's the one who has to do your homework for you. And the thing that really kills me here, this man actually worked in immigration. He was an officer. He lived this stuff every day, and she's sitting there trying to school him on how deportation works. It's embarrassing. What are we even doing here? When she finally runs out of fake facts, she just goes straight for the personal stabs. Oh, you're unmarried. You're arguing with kids. That's not a rebuttal. That's just you losing the debate and getting mad about it. You chose to be there. Nobody forced you to the mic. If you can't handle the heat, don't start the fire. Simple as that.
And you have these chuds behind me trying to kick me off the mic. How about you talk about wanting a respectful argument?
Because you're fucking retarded. That's why. That's why they want you off the mic. You're fucking
How about you
retarded.
tell them to be
And we need to go
quiet
back to
while
telling
I'm
people they're
talking?
fucking retarded. We need to shame stupidity again. Make
Okay, your only
calling
argument is that people
retarded
are
great
stupid.
again.
Where are
She
your
says,
facts?
"Oh,
Where are your facts right now?"
Coming into the country is like running a red light. No, it's not.
It's the
under a
same
completely
misdemeanor.
different law. Okay.
It is the same misdemeanor.
You don't even know the
It is both
statute. You
at
don't
the
know
level of
anything about the
misdemeanor.
INA. You don't know what you're talking about. I used to arrest people for this, so why don't you shut the fuck up while a professional
I do
talks?
know what I'm talking
So
about.
anyway, like I was
I don't
saying,
think you know
it's
what
8
you're
USC
talking about at this
1325. If you come in illegally, you can be deported for that. Okay, you are now deportable. Now, if you come in again, 1326,
I'm not
that's a
talking about
felony.
that. I'm
So
not talking about
the
that. I'm
reality
saying
is that
coming into this
you must
country.
enforce immigration. Is the problem is that
I
we haven't
never
done it for
argued-
so
no.
long
I
that it's
never
a foreign
argue-
concept.
I'm not arguing against deportation or having illegal I'm arguing against the force that they are currently using now.
You have to use force to deport people.
The force that they're using now, when 8 people were killed in like the last 6 months.
See, this is the problem. See what I mean when I say women shouldn't be in power? This chick really thinks that you could just go to fucking Jorge or Muhammad. Hey, bro, you got to go back to your country, man. No force,
I'm
though.
not
Can you
saying that,
please go
though.
back? That's not how the real world works.
Did I say that once?
Like,
I
that's
said
not how the real world works.
The force that they're
you have a problem
currently
with the force that they're utilizing to deport these people. Yes, that's what law
Okay, do you
enforcement
think
is.
that the 5-year-old
Why do
boy,
cops have guns? Why do cops have tasers? Why do cops have nightsticks?
I'm sorry.
Because they
are
must
ICE-
enforce the
are
law.
ICE agents cops now? They
Yes!
Are no,
They're
they
sworn
are,
law
buddy.
enforcement.
No, they are not.
You're
ICE
fucking
agents
stupid.
and
Get
cops
this chick
are
out of here.
not the same.
Get this chick out of here, bro. They're federal
Yeah.
officers. You're
I
a
hope
fucking
you-
moron.
Never mind.
Yo, see, this is what I'm trying to say. Are they cops? Yeah. They're federal fucking agents, retard. I was one of them. Like, are you stupid? Like, we need to go back to telling people they're retards. And that's like a college student, by the way. This is fucking terrible. Absolutely ridiculous. And here's the thing. She's going to remember this. And she's going to go ahead and research and study and become smarter after this. This is why shaming is good.
Wow, yeah, like Myron mentioned, this is just stunning. Like, you're gonna tell me you don't know somebody with a badge and a shield and a gun and body armor? You don't know that person's a cop? Seriously, and you're a college student. I mean, what are they teaching? Seriously, these woke feminists just live in another world. Or they're just lying to themselves and everyone else. Like, she is so butthurt, you know, arguing with Myron, and yet she knows absolutely nothing. And he even said, I'm the guy who did this. I'm the agent. You should be listening to me. But you're trying to tell me how things really are when you're the one who's never done it. I mean, it's absolutely insane, folks. But thanks for watching. Let me know down in the comments what you thought about what Myron Gaines had to say, completely annihilating this insane woke feminist for her delusion in this debate. Like and subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.